Hello, Cancers. Welcome to your weekly reading. This week, for your overarching energy, you got Walking in Beauty. Walking in Beauty is about being in balance, seeing the beauty in yourself and in others, going out into nature, just breathing deeply and understanding that you are beautiful and appreciating yourself, not thinking negatively about yourself or saying anything negative about yourself. Very important. You got the 10 of Wands this week, the Justice card, the Star card, the 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Your clarifier dice are the Fool, the 4 of Swords, and the King of Cups. There are 3 major arcana cards in your reading, which signifies this is the beginning of a new cycle, a big change. And a lot of the readings, all but 2 actually, had a lot of major arcana cards. So I think that the collective energy is that we're all want to move ahead and move forward. I'll go ahead and start with your cards. The 10 of Wands is about feeling an extra burden or responsibility. It's working hard. And maybe not feeling like you're being fairly compensated. But the 10 means that it's it's a number of completion, so that's going to come to an end. The Justice card is all about fairness and equality, things going your way. If you're waiting for a judgment on something, this is an indicator that it's going to go your way and you're going to get that judgment. But it's also about being in balance, just like your Walking in Beauty card. So I think that Cancers, I think you guys need to learn to balance and keep things in check. Your family life and your work life. Make sure that you're not overdoing it in one area or another. The Star card is beautiful. It's such a great energy. It's all about getting what you want and you wish for. Things that you are hopeful for coming to fruition. That's why I think you're moving out of that 10 of Wands energy, that completion. You're completing a time where maybe you're feeling like you're not being treated fairly, or you're working so hard and you're not being compensated fairly, and you're moving into getting what you want and need. And that 6 of Wands, that's success. It's public recognition. It's self-confidence. It's feeling good about yourself and others noticing and recognizing who you are and what you're doing. 8 of Cups is all about walking away from disappointment. So again, it's leaving something behind. So Cancers, if you've been disappointed in a relationship, at work, either friendship, if there's been some major disappointments in your life, you need to walk away from them and you need to move into get yourself in balance. Try and detox. This week there is a full moon. You might be a little bit emotional, but see that full moon as a new beginning. That Fool card is all about new beginnings and starting over. The 4 of Swords is all about contemplation, figuring out what it is you need, balance, again with the balance. And then the King of Cups is emotional security, emotional maturity. It's being in charge of your emotions and not letting your emotions rule you. And it's about emotional abundance and happiness. So Cancers, it looks like you guys are moving out of a cycle of maybe disappointment and hard work and feeling like you're spinning your wheels, and into getting what you want, being publicly recognized, getting the recognition possibly at home or at work that you've been looking for. But it's going to take a little bit of time, some contemplation. Go ahead, walk in nature, take time, soak in a bathtub, do what you need to do to take care of yourself and get yourself in balance. Care for yourself and care for others. So just remember that there's a new cycle coming, and there's so many major arcana cards in this reading that you're definitely headed out of where you were and walking towards where you want to be. Thank you so much for listening. If you like, please subscribe. If you know of a Cancer who could benefit from hearing the video, I'd appreciate it if you share, and have a wonderful week.